Paul. Mark Palmer,
Here.
Sheriff Kelly,
Here.
John Wright,
Here.
John Bell, Mike Bosch,
Here.
Brad Smith,
Here.
Neil here.
Thank you. Old business on the agenda, you'll have a copy of June 18th. With meeting minutes. Take a moment to review. And make a motion to approve the minutes. Second. Thank you. Okay, moving on to new business, we will have a pension update. We'll do that following when I close up the mayor board meeting. Okay. We'll move on down.
Mark, I was going to tell you, Callaway has it on his calendar to attend for pension advisory board meeting on August 20th at your August meeting. I do have an update if you want to hear where the plan's at.
I think we should, it's on the agenda.
Okay.
Yes.
So as a close of business on Monday, July 14th,
We're gonna do that once I close out the mayor meeting. Okay, moving right along. Sheriff Kelly. Need that date on anything of the department.
No budgets are being put together as we speak to turn in for the 2026 year. We're also going to look at, hopefully, we'll be able to get 3 Tahoes and a Traverse from Kelly Chevrolet up in Fort Wayne. In the next month, we'll have to figure out on trade-ins, moving vehicles, things like that. So not sure on the time frame on when we can get that all closed out and done, but I would hope by the end of August, maybe early September, but then we have the upfitting as well. So, which is usually 2 to 3 weeks. The county fair is moving right along. I don't think we've had a couple medical emergencies, and that's really about it. Pretty decent crowds for the mixed weather we've had this week. So, got the deputies out there, and most of the major events are over. And now we just have harness racing, I think, a couple nights this week.
Those incidents been like heat related?
No, one was diabetic, and I think another one was just a minor injury. And that's all I really have, Captain.
Not a lot, just one thing. July 1st, the state put in a new regulation regarding tow services for law enforcement agencies. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments as far as that goes. Just more guidelines that we have to follow and make sure that the towing services follow. So shouldn't be too much, but they have put some guidelines, more guidelines in for us to follow.
Is that like for usage of different tow services?
Right, basically how we interact with the tow services, and we've got to keep abreast of what their fees are to make sure they're not unreasonable and things like that. Some oversight on the towing, more oversight than what we have currently.
No, we're talking about evaluations and keep the schedule, see what we're gonna hit on 12-hour shift and move to a different hour shift. Really just, it's in a conversation phase right now. The evaluations, I think, are net passed out in front of the board, so we can do that next month.
I know we've discussed last month, as far as any kind of hiring process, and I understand that's freeze for now. You will.
Well, I would say it's a freeze. It's, we have to find out what the budget looks like for 2026. So it's kind of hard to open it up and jump into it.
Till you know a final number.
Kind of get a final number. We should know here in the next few weeks whether, what we're looking at and what fund what have to adjust. Because on the state level, I think we've all sat back and watched the news and seen what funds are going to be there and what funds are not going to be there. One of the largest funds that fund the sheriff's office is no longer available. So it's kind of hard to jump into a hiring process and what we have for the expectations of 2026 when we are not even close to knowing what whether we're going to create new taxes in the county, how we're going to catch the shortfalls there. So give us a week or two and we'll have more conversation.
Checked with the deputies, they had nothing to report this month, from their side of things. Boards or anything further that you need to discuss or anything. Good. Okay, good. Nothing else. Have nothing good, okay? John, the May board meeting, looking to adjourn our board meeting. Say. Into a update for pension.
At the close of business on Monday, July 14th, the plan's ending balance was $6,755,480, which is a gain of $461,506, or a 7.28% year-to-date increase. Chris Calloway will be here, or he intends to be here on Wednesday, August 20th for your next meeting. He was starting to attend today. He's at the sheriff's conference this week.
What was the date of that, those numbers?
This was as of the close of day on Monday, July 14th. The ending balance is $6,755,480, which is a gain of $461,506, or 7.28% year to date. Still performing well.
Very well. Thank you for that. I'll be sure to put Mr. Callaway on the agenda for Wednesday, August 20th, for our meeting to give another update. I think so. Thank you. Board, any questions? Sir? Yes, sir. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay. Thank you.